Mr. Hayes, you have a claim against the defendant, $5,000. Your
Yes.
claim is that he assaulted you, caused you to be falsely arrested for assaulting him, caused you to have to move out of a facility that you were living in. Mr. Park says that you actually did assault him. His counterclaim is for $1,000 for medical bills as a result of the assault that he alleges was at your hand. I gather that you two gentlemen knew each other,
Yes.
were friendly, and lived in some sort of a sober living environment?
Yes.
Was it a boarding house? Was it an apartment building?
No, it's
It's a transition. It's apartment building, transition to living. So it's like step-by-step living. You know, first you was outside, you know.
Had you been in a full-time residential facility before?
I have.
What about you, sir?
No.
How long had you been living in this particular facility?
7 to 8 months.
And you, Mr. Parks?
About 4 months, I think it was. About 4 months. He was there before I was.
This incident happened in whose apartment?
Mine.
And this was on the 27th of November, is that
Yes.
right? I'm going to let you tell me your version of the events first, Mr. Hayes.
Okay. On that date, the 27th of November, we had just finished having dinner. I told Mr. Parks that I would like to talk to him after dinner because he normally sits right across from me. In the evening, they serve dinner at 5 o'clock.
Just a minute. You were having dinner?
Yes.
In your apartment?
No, in the cafeteria.
So the building where you live, the apartment where you live, has its own
Dining area. Yes.
area. You told him you wanted to see him after
Yes.
dinner. And he came to your apartment?
Yes.
Who else was in the apartment?
Or Ruthie.
This lady.
Yes.
I want you to tell me slowly what happened when he got to your apartment.
When he got in the apartment,
First,
okay.
tell me what you wanted to speak to him about.
I wanted to speak to him about the charge he sold me for a motorized wheelchair. He charged me $120 for it. It worked that day he gave it to me. He charged the battery, but then I didn't know it was damaging the chair because this is not the charger that go to that chair.
So he had sold you what you considered a defective piece of
Right.
merchandise.
Right.
And you wanted your money back.
No, I didn't want my money back.
Well, what did you want?
I just wanted to tell him because I don't know if he knew or not, but I just wanted to let him know, and I wanted to tell him.
Did you pay him for it?
Yes, $120.
Well, so what did you want to tell him?
I wanted to tell him about the charger. He didn't know.
Okay. And you didn't want your money back?
No.
Okay, so he came up to your apartment, your friend was there, and what happened?
Well, he was drinking a can of beer, and we got into a verbal altercation back and forth.
About what?
Because really, I've been sober for about, maybe I say 15 years. So really, what I was doing was that was the charger was the last straw. I was going to break ties with him.
And what happened?
Okay, he had 2 cans of beer. So he finished the first can of beer, right?
You mean he came up drinking one and he was holding
Right,
one?
yes.
Did you have any beer in your house?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so he had 2 beers, one in each hand?
No, he had one in the bag and one he was drinking.
Go ahead.
And then after he finished drinking the one in his hand, the second beer, the flip top broke. He went over to my silverware drawer. So when he opened the drawer, I thought he was getting a can opener, but the knife was on top of the can opener. It was a small steak knife on top. So I went to move the knife out the way because I don't know what he was thinking. But at that time, we was arguing back and forth. And I had told him to leave, and he didn't go. I told him like 4 or 5 times to leave my apartment, and he wouldn't go. So I sent her downstairs to get security. So, but when he went to reach in there in the drawer, right, I grabbed the knife by the handle. He grabbed it by the blade. That's how he got cut. And then from there, I rewinded. I don't know if he threw me down or I lost my balance.
And?
And that's when Mark came up. Mark told me to let the knife go. I said, I ain't letting the knife go until you get him off from off. I was on the floor. He was on top of me. I had the knife by the handle. He had it by the blade. So I told Mark, get him out of my apartment and get him off of me. And then I will, give you the knife. So that's what Mark did.
Excuse me.
Shh, don't. Hey, Mr. Parks, I'm going to come to you.
Okay.
And that's what Mark did. So I handed Mark, after Mark did that, I handed Mark the knife.
So this young man got him off you.
Right.
And you gave him the knife.
Right.
Okay. And then what happened?
Security came up, they called the police. And then next thing you know, all I remember, they brought him down on the elevator. He said, yeah, that's him right there. And they locked me up.
And how long were you locked up?
For 4 days.
And this is because you went to move the knife out of the way of the
Yes.
can opener because he was going to open up the can.
That's what I assumed.
That's what you assumed.